All right, we are talking about the must-have toys of 2011. Toys might be taking up a lot of space on your shopping list, so who better than to help you narrow it down than your very own toy insider, Lori Shack, joining us this morning. Lori, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, we've got to start out with the Justin Bieber tour van. Of course, it's purple, his favorite color.
His favorite color. I have to tell you, I saw the girls lined up at Rockefeller Center with sleeping bags waiting to see him. So here he is, the real hair doll, and this is his rockin' tour bus.
Okay.
So this is great. You know, Justin can move around. Usually he's holding his mic, but you guys were playing, so he's holding his brush.
We're trying to give him that nice little Justin Bieber swoop.
So you can plug in your MP3 player here so you can hear your own music.
You can rock out to Baby.
You can rock out,
right.
And when Justin is done singing, if you open the front, you'll see that this is where he can hang out. He could watch his video games.
He's got his own little recliner.
He's got his own recliner, and he can even have his pizza. So definitely a lot of fun.
And play his video games too
Yes,
while he's on his tour bus. So if you can't go to his concert, why not just go on tour with him,
here
right?
You go.
You know, a lot of young girls are going to be eating this one up
God,
alive.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, what's next?
All right, so this is Redekai, and these are really cool. This is the first time that we are seeing this 3D animation actually taking place in trading cards.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's really, really cool. You know, you haven't seen technology in trading cards before. And then you have this stack to block. So instead of laying the cards side by side, now you're putting them on top of each other, and that's how you're doing the gameplay.
Boy, those trade cards were not like that when I was growing up.
No, everyone,
now 3D.
Boys and dads. I mean, the dads are getting into this just as much as the kids are. So.
Okay, very cool. Something for the father and sons to do.
And speaking of 3D, let's talk about the 3D breakthrough puzzle.
This is one of my favorites, Lori.
Yeah, so this is the first time that we're really seeing something different like this in puzzles. So you have your flat puzzle that you make, you glue it down. Then you have your cardboard pieces that you have to go through a whole folding process, and that gives you this awesome 3D look. And it's all held together by these clips in the back.
Look at that.
So the thing to do after this is to mount it and hang it on your wall, because it's an awesome piece of art, right?
And you know, kids would love to have something like this in the room. You always wonder, well, what kind of art do I put up in a kid's room?
Kid art. And this
really
actually
cool.
comes in 3 different levels. You can get an easier one, an intermediate, and an expert. This is actually one of the harder ones to do.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
I bet it is. The days of the puzzle, something great for the whole family to do as well. Keep the kids a little quiet, too, while they're doing it.
And it is a great family activity.
All right.
Speaking of a family activity, I love the Connect system because it gets everyone up off the couch. You are the remote control. But here's something everyone will love. This is Disneyland Adventures. So through this, you're actually going to your favorite theme park. You're going on the classic rides that you'll remember. You will actually fly through the Peter Pan ride. So things like that. You'll meet characters on Main Street. You'll hug them. You'll get their autograph. So it's really an interactive experience, and everyone's going to love it.
I like that. So you can't go to Disneyland with the kids?
But now you can.
Now
you can do it in your living room.
I love that. I love that. All right, what's next?
This is Perplexus Epic, and you've actually gotten pretty far on this one.
We've been trying this. This is really hard. To our viewers who are watching, this is really challenging.
This is actually the hardest one. This is the Epic. There's 3 of these. There's also a rookie and a regular. You're going through the one that has about 100. Yep.
I already lost.
But
Gotta
you made it
over.
so far before. About 125 different barriers, twists, and turns. So it's really awesome. It's great for eye-hand coordination. Great activity to do alone or to do with your friends, family. I have a couple of these actually sitting around my house because everyone just picks them up and does exactly what you're doing.
I managed to hit a new level here, Lori. I know we've got to continue on with the...
I know, but you're busy.
This is the hard part. I'm getting too good. I almost don't want to
stop. All right, we'll put it
stop.
down right here. We'll come back to this
Oh, that's
in a
right.
minute.
You can put it down.
Because this is another one that you love.
Yes, we love the remote control cars.
So this is the Baja Beast. It's an all-terrain vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, 3 kids could actually play this at the same time because there's 3 different frequencies. It will go over really any terrain you will give it. So great indoors, as you can see, great outdoors. You have control, forwards, backwards. You're actually using the steering wheel. I love this. And even though it's big and it's fabulous, it's really not that heavy.
Oh, you got reverse there?
Yep, you got reverse. So the motto for this is Unleash the Beast.
Unleash the Beast. We like that beast. Whoa! Right into the toy horse. All right, what is next?
Okay, this is UDraw Game Tablet Instant Artist. So this works with either the Xbox 360, the PS3, or the Wii. And basically, you go to art school, art camp, or free play art, and you have Remy, who is your private instructor, and your tour guide take you through.
Okay.
So whether you are just doodling or if you're a graphic designer, no matter what level you're at, you'll enjoy this. In art school, there's about 15 different levels that get progressively harder, and you really do learn how to draw.
All right, very good. We got the little horsey here.
All right, you know what? This is like a classic gift. So this is what I call a Grow With Me toy. It starts out with a safety seat. When the child is ready, the safety seat comes off. And then when they get a little bit older, this whole thing flips and becomes a full spring horse.
I like that. You want to know why toys that grow older with kids, you
Absolutely.
don't have to get rid of it.
You're
you
right.
don't have to get rid of it.
And here's another one. So this is the 3-in-1 build and go. It starts off flat, so kids can simply build on it, play with shapes, and work on this. But then it's a push toy, a walker, and then finally it becomes a wagon.
All right, and one of my favorites here,
Ink Ooze.
kids love to draw, and they love to draw on things they can draw on
Now
this.
they can draw on this, you can decorate it, you do whatever you want, you have your special markers, but the best part, when you're done, you throw it in the washing machine.
Start all over.
You start all over again.
All right, moving along here, the
Okay,
Hex Bug.
Hex bugs. So I love these. So these are little robotic creatures. They move on vibration. And this is the Hive. So it's great because it folds up and it's a portable set. Kids can build on it. It's got merry-go-round. But this is my favorite. This is the zip line.
Ah, very cool, and the bugs kind of go.
Right. So they just move. You can buy, sets of bugs. You can buy them separate. They come in little test tubes. So you get a little science in here, too.
All right. You know what, Lori? We've got to wrap this up.
Okay.
I appreciate your advice here this morning. And if people want to find more of your tips, they can go online to
TheToyInsider.com.
TheToyInsider.com. Lori Shack joining us this morning. We appreciate it.